It would seem that one of the clearest indicators that one has achieved success in life is the possession of a yacht. However, if you own a submarine super yacht, that most likely indicates that you've reached an entirely new level. In many cases, billionaires don't waste time before spending enormous amounts of money on floating mansions. Super yachts are owned by a wide variety of extremely wealthy people, including Jeff Bezos, Bernard Arno, and Bill Gates, among many others. Where do we stand with submarines? Paul Allen, one of the co-founders of Microsoft, has 2 luxury submarines on his yacht, the Octopus, and Roman Abramovich, a Russian billionaire, has 2 models that cost multiple millions of dollars each. The fact of the matter is that companies such as Triton Submarines, Deep Flight Adventures, and Seamagine and Hydrospace Corporation have been selling submersibles to the wealthy for many years. However, given their size, these vessels can only hold a maximum of 2 to 8 passengers at a time. Take a look at the submarine that has room for 2 people, and keep in mind that according to Seamagine, it is designed to operate in depths ranging from 100 to 2,300 meters. They are endearing, roomy, and fashionable all at the same time. In addition, I believe that they are ideal for regular people who simply want to explore the world below, while maintaining their level of comfort and staying dry. But billionaires are not typical people, and they appear to want something more. So enter the revolutionary submarine super yacht, an invention for these superior billionaires to appear a little more distinguished, the ideal product for people who love water but want to remain anonymous for a while or for a very long while. There is a wide range of sizing and design options available for submarine yachts, which were developed relatively recently. Ocean Submarine, which is based in the Netherlands, US Submarines Inc., which is based in Florida, and migaloo are the 3 primary companies that manufacture them. migaloo, a private submersible yacht manufacturer located in Austria, has been hard at work for some time developing a wide range of innovative ship designs. It all started when co-founders Christian Gumpold and Christopher Gloning came to the conclusion that the time had come to introduce an entirely novel product to the market in the form of a cross between a superyacht and a submarine. They immediately got to work, without stopping. Together with a number of international shipyards and yacht owners, they later developed a number of intriguing designs that would appeal to the customers they were targeting. Approximately in 2013, the idea was first conceived. After going public with their groundbreaking ideas and receiving an overwhelming amount of feedback, they decided to move forward with their concept of a submersible super yacht based on the dimensions and designs of US submarines. Consequently, migaloo came into the world. They pay a great deal of attention to the specific needs of their customers. Gunmold claims that the requirements that owners of superyachts have for their vessels are more complicated than they have ever been. These desires do not only pertain to aspects of functionality, length, or appearance. Owners are looking for privacy, security, and protection for themselves, their guests, and their valuables, or for the fulfillment of unique experiences up to scientific desires, as well as for the greatest possible exclusivity and limitation. His objective is to give wealthy people who are interested in the marine world an experience that is one of a kind and luxurious. The M2 is their most diminutive ship, and it has a length of approximately 236 feet. It is the starting point and will cost approximately $1 billion. The interior is capable of being personalized to fulfill the requirements of the customer. If you are simply interested in exploring the ocean without all the pomp and luxury that comes along with it, then this option is perfect for you. After that comes the 459-foot-long M4 model. Additionally, just like the M2, the interior is adaptable to your preferences. In the event that these 2 vessels are insufficient for your monumental requirements, there is also the M5, which has a length of 543 feet and is capable of traveling a speed of 20 knots while on the surface and 12 knots while submerged. This one has an excessive number of submarines in addition to its other opulent and impressive features. I can only imagine what it must be like for a wealthy adolescent to flee in one of these, rather than slamming the door in their parents' faces or slipping out the back door in the middle of the night. There is room for additional modes of water transportation, modes of recreation, and recreational activities, including my favorite, jet skis. If you think that what you've heard is the most impressive thing you've heard all day, then I have some more impressive news for you. The M7 is a significant upgrade to the M5, and today's video is all about it. The M7 Migaloo is the most expensive model in the series and measures 928 feet in length. It is the most expensive super yacht in the world, coming in at a whopping $2.3 billion, and it is the world's largest submersible super yacht. I completely comprehend the rationale behind it, and eventually you will as well. It would be an understatement to simply refer to this structure as an underwater mansion. The name of this extremely exclusive and pricey submarine superyacht was inspired by a well-known albino humpback whale that is extremely rare. The Migaloo is thought to be the only adult humpback whale that is completely white and that is still alive today, remarkably analogous to this extremely rare yacht, which, in contrast to traditional submarines, is white in color. However, before we get into the interior, let's take a look at the ship's exterior. This vessel contains virtually everything imaginable. It is possible that the submarine and superyacht series will begin and end with this one. The Zumwalt-class destroyer serves as the model for this vessel, which is approximately 930 feet in length. When on the water surface, it has a maximum of 32 knots when moving forward. That's a speed of 56.8 kilometers per hour. It is capable of traveling at a speed of 21 knots, which is equivalent to 24 miles per hour. How far can this creative idea go if it runs out of steam? In any case, it is able to penetrate a depth of 457 meters, which is equivalent to 1,000 feet. Imagine all that a person would be able to observe and explore at that depth. It is definitely incomparably more than what I am capable of accomplishing while scuba diving. You don't even need to have a background in marine biology. All you need is a lot of money. Moving on, it's the interior that has me standing here with my mouth wide open. The Migaloo M7 functions just like the mega yacht when it is sailing above the water. When it is submerged, the vessel shudders and the hull has been fashioned after a United States Navy submarine. This yacht has approximately 22,600 square feet of play space for its passengers. There is a spa and a wellness area, an expansive gym with all of the latest equipment, and a theater. In addition, there are drinking establishments, lounges, hot tubs, and a swimming pool. Without a doubt, a submarine yacht is lacking something essential if it does not have an underwater viewing room. When do I end up purchasing one of these babies? I have a feeling that I'll be spending a lot of time in that room. If you're worth $1 billion, you probably need a place to park your helicopter, right? Don't be concerned, the Migaloo M7 features a hangar that can accommodate a helicopter as standard equipment. Oh yes, I also can't forget to mention the opulent dining room, which has space for up to 36 guests. The accommodations that are offered to guests are of the highest caliber. In addition to the owner's suite, which is situated on the private deck, there are a total of 8 VIP suites available for guests. This is without a doubt one of the most impressive parts of the area, owing to the fact that it occupies 2,100 square meters despite being such a massive vessel. There is separate housing available for at least 25 members of the staff, which is unavoidable given the necessity of having personnel. It does not matter if you are a member of the staff, a guest, or the owner of the business. The transparent walls will undoubtedly produce a magical effect. Imagine being able to unwind while taking in all the amazing sights of the world below you in an invigorating experience. Indeed, one of the best things is that if a person is unhappy with the interior, they can choose a different one. It is adaptable to the preferences of the individual using it. In addition, the Migaloo M7 features a lot of cutting-edge technology. It can submerge for several weeks at a time and can withstand rough seas due to its construction. Due to the fact that its construction is resistant to shock and that its security features are of the highest caliber, its apparent level of safety appears to be unrivaled. Additionally, it has a climate control system. Therefore, residents can feel confident that they are protected from severe storms and other types of severe weather. Now, I'm sure that you're probably thinking, hey, so all I have to do is buy my submarine yacht, and then I can travel to any location I want? Cool. Not quite. The training required to captain one of these ships can take anywhere from 2 to 4 months to complete. Another thing to consider is that even though you are a billionaire and can, in theory, go anywhere, you should still exercise caution because some countries are not overly thrilled with the idea of having uninvited billionaires passing through their territory. For instance, Greece and France are concerned about the antiquities that they have buried at the bottom of the sea. and they are worried about people messing around with these valuable historical items and stealing them. Therefore, prior to the arrival, they would be required to inform the authorities that they do not intend to steal the antiques, but would rather simply view them from their natural environment. Now, if the luxurious accommodations and cutting-edge technology that are included in the migaloo are not enough to impress you, here is something that will. It comes with its very own private island where the vessel can be docked. Kokomo Island is the name given to this artificial structure that was placed in the ocean. It spans 117 meters from end to end and contains luxurious suites, spas, bars, and pools. I really like the natural effects and the way that they try to make it contain some of the features of a real island while still giving it a futuristic touch. The owner's penthouse can be found at the very top of the building, which is 262 feet above the water, and this is the top. It will be very difficult for me to avoid having the feeling that I am King Neptune looking down on all of my subjects. A glass elevator takes the owner up to the luxurious suite where they can enjoy their stay. In the event that the spas on the yachts were not enough for you, there is also one on the island. There are beach clubs, a dining salon, a beach gym, and a dining area with barbecue and dining area. In addition to all of this, there is an outdoor stage available if you have sufficient financial resources. To make your trip to the island feel more complete, why not hire some entertainers? Oh, and I must not overlook the helitech either. You don't have to use your incredibly pricey submarine or mega yacht to get to your island if you don't want to. You can just take your helicopter there instead. A garden, a park, and a shark feeding station are included in the amenities here. The jungle deck features a waterfall pool. This game-changing island is still available for purchase, but the buyer will need to move quickly if they want to secure it, as the manufacturer is unwilling to produce more than one copy of the product. It comes as a complete shock to me that no one has purchased it as of yet. The fact that both the submarine and the island are still just concepts is easily the most intriguing aspect of the whole situation. The business is holding out hope that a single billionaire will place an order with them. I can't wait to find out who gives in first when it comes to this argument. Would you be interested in this yacht and island if you were a billionaire and could afford them? So, do you know anyone who has a submarine super yacht? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked and enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more insightful videos, get notified by clicking the bell button below. From the high-end stories of today, this has been Modern Luxury. As always, we look forward to seeing you again in one of our videos. Thanks for watching.
Wow.